front, Ben Ross.
He's had a very good day. Here's McDonald, always uses the football really well. He's looking for Brown. It might go over their heads. It does. He's gone all the way. Werribee are making their surge here towards the preliminary final. Luke McDonald kicks his first goal of the afternoon. And all of a sudden the margin is 26 and the Scorpions are staring down the barrel of another straight sets exit in the finals.
He's a good player, this young kid, and you know, there's a bit of conjecture whether he's going to get picked up in the father-son. I think I read where the North Melbourne coach said that he may not be an automatic father-son. Gee, I wouldn't knock him back. He's a beauty. He uses the ball so well, you know, by hand or by foot. And for a kid to come into the VFL this year and play the way he has, he's a ripper.
Bolton. Quick kick, Warren. Will be pleased for a better contest. Nicely done. Gunnar Kinley, and then outside to Ross, and running into it. Meredith. That was beautifully worked. And also involved there is McDonald. With about 4 players, but
don't mind it at all. Gisberts gives off the handball. McDonald was in the area. Bale ran over the top of it. McDonald gives the hand pass away, and there's that man Merrick. He only needs half a chance, and he'll kick the goal.
Followed it up. Clears the head of McDonald back there. Gathers the bouncing ball. Does McDonald.
And he got some good protection from Clouston as well to allow him to take that path. And then with that long languid left foot, work the situation out themselves, and I think the umpires have done a pretty good job so far in the finals.
It should be the best.
The other thing is it is the better umpires ever out there too.
And he had back through
I
his
think
couch.
doing all right. Megna hasn't really been able to get away, has he? So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. It was set up by Scotty West, understanding how important
Pressure for the
Megna
Casey
is.
Scorpions.
Doesn't bang long, just waits it into the middle. Bit of a push. Where to take control.
Gawn and Curry. And yet again, Gawn able to get his hand to it. He's doing a good job with the tap outs. They're almost running out of space here. McDonald got a high one so far. Out the back door, Sherlock did very well. Read it nicely. McDonald, good controlled kick. Mark taken by Jackson.
Into the middle, the kick coming from Troutman. Didn't favour Bale.
Holding advantage.
Away goes
Well
McDonald.
done.
He runs to 50, McDonald. Pops it high. Brown's there. Brown's in front. Got a push. It's okay. Coming in to save the day. Panotta
He's going to come up with the ball
line.
here. Couch with a clearing kick. They're going to pay the mark. There's about 8 jumping for it. Plenty of fingers on it. No one got it there. Moore interested in laying a tackle, and so is Luke McDonald. The other one being Evan Panotta. Curry works his way to the front, gets the left claw to it, and then goes in and tries to assist with the tackling. And once more we have a stop. Take your partners for the waltz, but unfortunately it hasn't been able to get them over the line in the ones that matter.
Gone, one up beautifully, but went to the Tigers, through the legs of McDonald. Been a little bit quieter this week. Up.
Had a pretty good day today, Tom Couch. Spreads it out wide. Meredith anticipated well. Handball over the top was good to McDonald. Clouston is inside the 50, and he is a thumping kick, this man. So he is within range.
Yeah, he's well within range, and go back and have a shot, young fella.
Kicked 19 goals so far this year, Scott Clouston.
Very impressive, Luke McDonald, though. He just sums the situation up very, very well.
From 52, that is a big bomb. They've steadied, and they've steadied very well, Werribee. McDonald, dangerous handball, siren sound.
High ball from Page. Who's underneath it? Spoil and running on a best goal. Trying to get his foot to the ball.
Well, he wins the tap that time. Well done. And then followed up and got rid of McDonald, and then followed up a 3rd time and kicked it off his shins. And he'll be tired, the big fella, but he's done a terrific job there. Wormold was awake to the eventuality and chopped it off and gave it to McDonald, who can relieve the pressure.
Gets a 1-2. No, he doesn't.
55. Some pressure on the kick. They've got an extra back there. They've got at least +1, maybe +2. Look at that from McDonald. But same thing. He bombed it. Went straight down the throat of. They're getting men into space. McDonald can go over the top to McGuinness, who's had that tagging
down
role
on the
today.
boundary line, which is good to see because they know how important it is to hold Magna.
More gents kick. Turned over. McDonald.
He has got a good eye, McDonald. He sums the situation up very, very quickly and makes the right decision time and time again. That's a terrific kick. He's set up quite a few of their goals today and having a very good match once again.
So it's Tynan. Ace by McDonald. Getting ahead of Troutman. McDonald pushing it to his own advantage. Troutman right with him. Had numbers. Mitch Gent and McDonald still put pressure on.
Well, I suppose they've just got to get it in there and hope for the best, but now the task clearly beyond them, and you can see that just in the way they're going about things, the respective teams. It's good delivery again from McDonald, who
the
finds
best team I've seen this year playing against Carlton, so
it's not just to talk about where they should be positioned. Well, Meredith back over his head. Still got support. McDonald, he uses it well. Plenty of time. Meredith to the square.
Well, it continues to happen year in, year out. And I know that the Melbourne factor has come into play with them.
Robbie Costello, Scott West swung his team around a bit. Defenders into attack and vice versa. There's McDonald laying a tackle. Ball drops out.
Minutes of the semi-final when the preliminary finals are beckoning. Nicely done by Werribee. Again, they're able to just manufacture that loose man, and this time it's Gisbert's. He gives it back to the man who gave it to him, in McDonald. Spate